Alive. Hi guys, how are you all? Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. Thank you for taking the time out to tune in and be with me. Just I suppose a little bit, my grandmother always said it's very, it's nice, you know, to introduce yourself properly. And that's something my spirit guide, one of my spirit guides is very strong on, introducing you as a person. Not only to my audience, ye watching at home, but also introducing myself to the spirit world. And that's something I struggled with for many years, through my whole years of growing up. So I'm going to speak a little bit about that in a few minutes, on my story and my journey. It wasn't an easy journey, so you're going to have to bear with me tonight. Just a little bit I want to say is, yes, I am the 5th generation of Irish Celtic healing, and this comes from my father's side. And the psychic medium comes from my mother's side, from a long line of mediums on my mother's side. We have 5 in our family, and we also have a stepbrother, so that makes us 6, and they're all very gifted in their own way with their healing and reading also. I read with angels, I read with the spirit world, and I read with all the gifts that they have given me. Okay, so we're just waiting for the audience to build up, and I'm waiting for Patrick to turn on my screen here so I can see who's online to say hello to you all. Just a quote for the week I do want to say, in case I forget later on. I will be doing a quote each week. And my quote this week is my favourite quote, and it's, "Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass, it's about learning to dance in the rain." And that's something that I have done only recently, after I had a huge storm throughout my life. And I learned within the last 10 years to learn to dance in the rain, and to learn to control my gifts, and to control what the spirit world was giving me. Okay, so I'm just going to start off by reading you a little piece from my new book that's coming out, and it is an introduction on myself. We will be doing readings later on. Okay, I will be answering your questions, guys, so please stay tuned. And also we are I'm giving away a free reading tonight. Okay, this consists of a 30-minute free reading, and it will be done on your messenger on Facebook. Okay, also in order to win this free reading, you must be on near the end of the show, and you must also give me a little share. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so introducing myself and who I am. I just have my little pages down here, so if you see me looking down, I'm just reading it. Okay, for those who don't know me, my name is Celine, and this is my story. Growing up seemed to be normal. It seemed to be normal to me back then. It seemed to be normal at that time. Being small, I was very happy and content, but that changed as I started to get a little bit older. Nighttime seemed to scare the absolute life out of me. I would have my older sister Natasha, or my younger sister I should say, put her arms around me and mind me right up to the age I was 14. I was known as the scaredy cat in my family. Yes, I know, as strange as that might sound, or as funny as it might seem, I was genuinely afraid of my own shadow. But there was a reason why. A reason that no one else knew, and no one understood. Nor did I. You see, I would close my eyes and see many of what I know to be today as spirits. But back then, I had no idea what they were or what they wanted. I had no way of understanding who they were or what they needed. Thoughts and visions clouded my mind, and not knowing what I know now today, I rebelled against them. I rebelled against everything and everybody in my life. Lashing out, I stopped eating and I started to smoke. I remember an old friend of the family coming to visit me from the spirit world. He told me to stop fighting against my gifts and start working with them. And of course my abilities got stronger the more I pushed harder against them. With the results, I pushed everybody and everything back out of my life again. What was happening to me? I didn't know, and neither did anyone else. My mother and my father brought me to get professional help, hoping that I'd start eating properly again. I can remember being asked if I heard voices inside my head. I was only 14 years old, remember, and I was terrified to tell them the truth that yes, I did. Was I going to be brought to a psychiatric hospital? The thought of that scared me. It scared me so much that I kept my secret locked inside. No, I snapped. I didn't hear voices inside my head. By this time, of course, I knew this wasn't normal for a 14-year-old girl. But in spite of everything that was happening to me, I enjoyed school. I may have been studying at a foundation level, but that was because I found it very hard to concentrate, drifting in and out of my daydreams. The day I turned 15, I can now look back on it as one of my happiest days of my life, and probably my luckiest. This is the day I met the love of my life, my childhood sweetheart Patrick, now my husband, whom I fell madly in love with. We could talk for hours. I felt safe. I feel safe with him today, and I still do. Looking back, I can remember when growing up, we couldn't use any type of playing cards in our house. It was banished. Be it playing cards or even just cards that came with games of any kind. This felt very strange to me. My mother had banished the use of cards in our home without any explanation. And at that time, I didn't understand, but now I know this to be today all based on fear. She had learned from her own mother that nothing good comes from the cards. My grandmother, you see, had seen her husband's death in the cards and her child's death in the cards. So this came from my mother on the base on fear, that she thought that nothing ever good came from the cards. So my grandmother died when my mother was only the age of 13, and her father died when she was the age of 2. So she didn't get to experience the safety and the love in the time that she actually needed it in her life. The cards were always associated with bad things happening down through the years when we were younger. This came for the same with our psychic abilities. No one really was aware how we could use these today for healing and helping others and guiding them with the angels. Okay? So today we know that we can help and heal, and we know how our psychic and our mediumship works. But once upon a time, that fear was all around our cards. Just after my 17th birthday, my first child was born. Our family friend, who I mentioned earlier, now in the spirit world, had visited me and told me that I would have a baby and I would not feel afraid or confused anymore. And sure enough, 9 months later, our baby girl was born. In the summer that I did my leaving cert, I started gaining this great sense of feeling, and some may say intuition. It became stronger, and I knew when bad things was going to happen, and I knew when good things was going to happen. 4 years later, we had a great surprise. We felt a great surprise was coming. Our second child, Leah, was born. I knew not long after her being conceived that I was going to have a baby again. I could clearly see it through the dishwater. Easy knowing I don't like doing the dishes anymore. I could see her clearly in the bubbles of the dishwater. And when Leah was just 3 months old, one evening, while I was washing up again, I saw the birth of our third child, a baby boy, Patrick. I got such a shock at this because Leah was only 3 months old. I went to bed that night, not saying a word to my husband, and as I lay awake, I could hear a voice telling me that it was a very, very special baby coming. I was scared because my pregnancies didn't come easy. Our baby boy was born a full 15 weeks early. But I felt just after 4 months that something was going very, very wrong with my life. I knew my life was about to be turned upside down. A day came when I told my mother something just didn't feel right. Sadly, our beautiful 4-month-old, the little love of my life, passed over to the spirit world. I lived. No, I merely existed. In no man's land, and after the world lived on, but I was on the outside looking in. All I knew or felt inside me was emptiness. All that I could hear was my heart skipping beats. This was the sound of a grieving mother, a 22-year-old woman that had lost a very, very special part of her soul. That's who I was. 3 years later, after living in nothingness of being zombified for a long time, I saw the most beautiful illuminating light I will never forget. As I turned around, I saw my baby sitting on the ground, playing. He spoke not a word, but he didn't have to, for seeing him was simply enough. My heart began to heal as this light illuminated around me and formed a bubble, healing my heart and my soul. I became stronger and stronger. I wanted more and more, but of course, unfortunately, nothing was happening. I couldn't see him again. I practiced and practiced and practiced over the years, and my spirit connection kept getting stronger and stronger, as I could see everybody else's spirits, but not my own, as I blended with the spirit world. I knew there was no need for me to grieve any longer. As the years had rolled on, I got a few glimpses of Patrick from time to time. 5 years later, we were blessed with another beautiful boy, Ryan. I started to live my life again and not merely just existing. And by now, I wanted to help others, so I joined a volunteer group called So Sad, Save Our Sons and Daughters. They do amazing work, helping others, and this is where I did my assist training to help prevent suicide in their lives. My husband, Patrick, all my beautiful friends, and my family have all given me the confidence to take the next step in becoming a professional reader and healer, platform worker, demonstrator, and a professional spiritual teacher and tutor for many a people. And this takes us right up today, guys. And today I feel in my life I really have a real sense of purpose again. And I am so grateful to all my beautiful spirit guides and my team of angels for helping me and guiding me through some of the hardest and some of the best days of my life. I love that I can help others heal, and I love that I can offer them guidance in the directions through their hard times and their good times. Archangel Raphael has taught me to work to bless and never to impress. And some of the best days of my life. And also, more importantly, I love that I can help others heal. They have also learnt me that fear will lead me to the best places. And I have so many encounters with beautiful spirits and angels over the years, and they have taught me a very, very valuable lesson, that every day is a school day when you're working in the light, working in the divine light. So guys, for all of you out there that I haven't met yet, I look forward to meeting you someday in the near future. But until then, all my love. Okay, so I just want to give a few shout outs. I want to say hello to Fiona Clark. Hi, how are you keeping? See Paula there as well. Margaret Brookley, how are you keeping? I hope you're feeling much better. I want to say a big hello to Marta and Anne. Hello to Olivia. Okay guys, so what I'm going to start asking you to do is just start picking a few questions. Send me your questions, and I'm going to run through my cards and start giving you a little bit of a reading. Okay Patrick, I'm getting it hard to see who's online there. Okay, so send me in your questions guys. Okay, I'm not seeing your questions coming up on the screen, so I'm just going to turn the phone around, so just bear with me. Hello. Okay. Hello Lisa, Ray. Hello Natasha. Hi sister. Hello Andrea, Sarah. Thank you very much everybody for tuning in. Okay, so questions please. Okay, Christine. Hi Celine. Okay. Okay, Christine, this is for you. I'm using these beautiful cards. They're the Modern Oracle, and they were made by a very dear friend of mine, Katie Kay, and you can catch her on Facebook also, okay? So here straight away, Christine, it's coming up on this card. This is a big celebration card. Yes, you have to have patience right now, okay? I don't want to be too specific, but you have to have patience right now. Give your worry and your stress over to the angels. It's very, very important right now, okay? This card here says, Christine, also I want to just say to you that you need to be a little bit more of a team player within your life at the moment, okay? And stop blocking things from coming into your life. Alright, also Christine, for you, I know you asked a question about the house. Yes, the house is coming, but please, please, please have patience. You need to go back studying. There's it's almost like there's a lot of things there that you want to do right now, but you're very indecisive. So I see you going to open some books again, or maybe taking on a new course, okay, for the new year. Okay, so let's have a look here. Okay. Okay, Sandra. Okay, Sandra, yeah, we will answer your question now, and Will things get easier for you? Without a doubt, even before turning these cards, I can hear whispers in my ears, okay? And this is coming from a beautiful grandmother figure, okay? And she's saying, yes, she has it. It's all in her hands, okay? Not to be worrying. And this is very much surrounded by a child, Sandra. So give your worries over to the angels. You know, guys, sometimes people aren't big believers of angels, and I completely respect that. In a sense that I have to see things in order to believe that they're there. I've seen them, so I believe them. Okay, definitely 100%. You're not going to lose out. Just ask, and you will receive. Angels can't intervene in your life for the simple reasons. You have to ask them for help. They won't just be, they just won't intervene in your life, okay? So here, Sandra, you have the Stand Your Ground card, okay? Also with this card, it represents that this child can also walk all over you too, Sandra, okay? So stand your ground with this child. Be a little bit, sometimes you have to be a little bit cruel to be kind. And this is regarding her health, I'm understanding. So just be a little bit more firm with her, and not to be forgetting to look after yourself. If Mammy is not happy in the house, nobody is happy, okay? Sending all my love to you. Okay, let's see who else we have. Okay, Elaine Dunn. Yes, goals to focus on 2018. Great question. It was a positive question. Good for you. Okay, so let's get in there. Okay, Elaine, so here we have the Five of Water, and this card is representing that, yes, things are going to start turning out the way that you hoped, and this is about not, for the new year, not to be crying over spilled milk, okay? I feel that you're getting very tensed and worked up over everything lately, okay? You need to start looking after yourself, relaxing a little bit more in life, seeing the simple little things in life, and manifesting them important goals that you need for your life, okay? Also here, very, very quickly, because this is a timing card, it's all about being motivated and start speaking your truth. I can feel a lot going on here in my throat. There's a lot of unspoken words that you need to get out there, sweetheart. You're not speaking what you truly need to speak to somebody, okay? Okay, so we're going to have a little look at something else. Sorry guys, I have you up really close to my face. And Majel, I see you're online. You need to get these eyebrows done. John Joe Chapman, hi, how are you? Will I get married soon? Okay. Okay, John Joe. Okay, in these two cards that's coming out, okay, I feel like there is a huge heartache, excuse me, there that you need to heal. Okay, that needs to be healed, and you need to look after yourself first. And you might have seen my video last week, and it's all about learning to love yourself first and manifesting then that love back into your life. Okay, and this here is about, there's a lot of texting going on, there's a lot of messaging, okay, and you're aiming the texting and the messaging at the wrong person, okay. Also I can see you need to bring a lot of newness in your life. Your circle is constantly just the same, okay, and you need to step out of that old energy and bring in some new energy. Like, so when I say that, John Joe, it's about stepping into new places. But don't be afraid to go to these new places by yourself. By yourself, you're meeting so many new people and you're bringing so many new things in your life. Okay, and I can see newness starting to come into your life in the next 2 weeks. Okay, and I also feel there's a talk, or you're thinking about taking on something new. Okay, like a new pet. Okay, John Joe, also I want to say to you, please just be careful of not making any big investments in the next 2 weeks or whatever's left in January, okay? I can see here in this card, it's almost like money being pulled out of your hand, or you're giving unnecessary handouts to people. So just pull that back also, okay? All my love to you. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, so... Okay, Mag's done. We will answer your question. Okay, at the minute, Mags, he's focusing on the wrong things in life, okay? He's focused, it's almost like he is still a child, okay, and he just doesn't want to grow up yet. He's been very much pulled off his path, and he will settle. He will settle, okay. I can see this card coming up. Straight away, it's all about new house, new improvement, and this is got to do with timing in months. Now this is not regarding you, this is regarding things will work out for your son, but this is time in a couple of months. Everything will be sorted, and this is regarding a house, okay? All my love to you. Okay. Sister, you want me to pull you 2 cards? Really? Okay. On your Mar, you'd like a card, of course. Okay, so Anya, I've pulled a card here, and this card is representing feeling very, very tired within yourself. It's about decisions. You're getting it very hard to make decisions and choices right now. And I feel like your sleep patterns is all over the place at the moment as well, okay? So you're feeling very, very, very tired within yourself, okay? What this card is saying, Anya, please start slowing things down. Slow it down, write down. Because it's like the whole of 2017 has happened so fast and so quickly. It's all these great events happening so fast, and it's like you're missing out, okay? As I like to say again about the simple things in life, whether it's a bird on the tree, a little butterfly coming into the house, a new bud growing. These are our simple things in our life, but guys, they are the most healing, okay? And that goes to everybody out there, alright? I hope that helped, Anya. Okay. I see we've loads of people here from London. Hi guys. Okay, Ray, I will answer your question. And okay, Ray. Absolutely. Why not? Everybody deserves a break, right? You deserve it, okay. So, Ray, it's all about, this is a little wish that's in your well, and you're letting it bubble out and fade away into a dream. Okay, that's exactly what's going on there. So you grab that wish, you put a reality behind it, and you put a plan behind it, and you turn it into reality. Okay, so if I was to go on holidays next year with my family, I would, first of all, I would see how much this holiday would cost, or how long it would take me to save for it. And then I would decide, okay, I'm going to put my deposit on it. So there's my plan. And by saving, whether it be €2, €3, €10, €15, whatever I have that week, I'm putting it into a jar or into an account, and I'm turning it into reality. Yes, you're in bad need of a breakaway, okay, a nice holiday for yourself. So, Ray, I'm after pulling the Magician card for you. And this Magician card is all about, we all like a little bit of magic to happen in our lives, right? It's time for you to start making the magic happen in your life. Be your magician, okay? I hope that was okay for you, Ray. Who else have we got here? Okay, questions here. Good man, Stephen Rossley, I see you there. And with your question, we were out late last night with Stephen Rossley. Okay, Stephen. Okay, Stephen. You were after getting the abundancy card. So this is wealth and abundancy coming to you for the new year 2018. But this is also got to do with not just money. When I say abundancy, is happiness is coming, okay? Also within this card, this is all about opening your heart, and it's opening your heart to those around you, and seeking trustworthy advice. There's somebody speaking to you, but they're not being very, very truthful. Okay? All my love to you. Who else have we got here? Slow down there. Okay. Okay, Debbie Bracken, I'm going to answer your question. Slow down there, Pat. Okay. Sometimes when you're getting it hard to make a choice or a decision, it's really, really, really important, excuse me, that you take that minute out and imagine yourself seeing two roads. This is situation road 1 and situation road 2. Stand in the middle of your room, ask your guardian angel to guide you either right or left. You will feel your body gently swaying either right or left. Right or left, I should say. Okay, you will feel it guiding you either one way or the other. This always, always, always works. Okay? And it is a force of energy too. So, Debbie, I picked you 2 cards, and I picked the 9 of Water, and I'm super happy for you because this is all about your wishes and your dreams will come true, okay? Now is the time to start focusing on them, okay? And this is all about a love life heightening and getting stronger also, okay? Here is also in this card is the 4 of Air, and the 4 of Air is all about, Debbie, about taking time out to rest and going on a well-deserved holiday, okay? And you can see it is written on the card, I think, at the bottom. Okay, so you need to take time out. Take time out to think as well on what your heart desires. Okay, I feel that you're a little bit all over the place and you just need to get back up off your life purpose path, dust yourself off and find out what you truly need. Okay. Who else we got here? Okay. Hi Elaine. Elaine, you're coming from you're up from up north. How are you? I'm going to pull a card for you now, sweetheart. Okay. Okay, so I picked 3 cards for you, Elaine. This is what I was guided to pick. This is about now is the time is right for you to start spreading your wings. You are a powerful person. You just don't realise how beautiful you are inside and outside, okay? I do believe there is a male in your life that's actually holding you back. He is your barrier, okay? But I not only that is he your barrier, he is your children's barrier as well, okay? So it's a lot of unspoken words that needs to be spoken there as well. And it's like you and your, I know I'm after saying it nearly to everybody, but it's coming out in the cards. You do need to charge the batteries and go on a well-deserved break or a little holiday, okay? I feel there's just an awful lot of stress and a lot about worry about someone that in the family that's feeling a little bit sick at the moment, okay? I'm sending all my healing around you tonight, okay? All my love to you, sweetheart. Okay. So we'll answer a few more questions. Guys, I hope you're sharing this to be in with a chance for winning a reading. Okay, this is Lemon. I'll pick a card for you, my dear. Sorry guys, they're all over the place. Okay, so now that what is coming up in your card is there is a quarrel or conflict coming in the next 2 weeks, alright? And this is, the cards are saying basically that you have to step out of this. It's not your quarrel, it's not your argument, and it seems like no matter what's going on that you're always being dragged into the circle, even when it's not your problem or your concern. So it's just saying, just be careful, just stand outside the circle because you're damaging yourself, okay? And it seems like at the moment that it is family and close friends that is crushing your heart at the moment, okay? So you need to just take time to heal that for yourself. Okay, so this is going to be a really, really good year for you, Demelda. This is all about paying off loans and getting to the end of stuff that that is really loading you at the moment. Okay, there's also a brilliant new opportunity coming to you regarding a new work career, and that's something that you need. Okay, at the moment it's like the walls are coming in, crushing down top of you. You need to break free, sweetheart. All right. Okay, who's next? Mark Buckley, could I have a card, please? Of course you can. Okay, so Mark, this is about you trying to sort out your life right now, and it's all about taking control of your life, and grabbing the reins by the horn, or grabbing the bull by the horn, taking the leads of the reins and taking leadership of your life. Okay, this is about, you need some sort of structure of leadership, which is important right now. So you need to put a plan in place for yourself. Okay, so in this little card it says all about spring cleaning, and so that's all about tidying everything up, and it's like a lot of loose strings that's hanging on at the moment that you need to tie all them knots up and start tidying things in place. You know what I mean. I don't want to get too personal. All right. Okay, who else is here? Pam Guinan, I think it is. Okay, I hope that's right. Pam Guinan. I'm not a great speller, so. Okay, Pam, this one's for you. Okay. Okay, Mrs. Well done. You got the Queen of Fire. The Queen of Fire is a really, really good card. This card is a very warm card. You can feel a lot of heat coming from this card. You are a real Mother Earth, Pam, and it's like you need to get outside a little bit more. You need to get connected with the earth a little bit more. This is also about stretching your wings and allowing yourself to fly this year. You're underestimating yourself at the moment. You're very, very creative, and you're very, very independent. Use that in this year. Be creative. Start thinking a little bit more out of the box, okay? So here it says all about detox, and this is all about time in the spring. But this is not like a detox on a diet or anything like that of any sort. This is a detox within your life and a detox within your home. There's all old negative energies that's lying there and it's coming in and out of your home all the time, and it's draining and it's sucking every bit of energy out of your body. So what I like to do when I'm feeling very tired and drained like that, I will ask Archangel Michael to please come in around me and cut the strings, cut the cords of negativity, or cut anything that may be draining me at the moment, okay? As simple as that. You don't need a magic prayer. You don't need a big rhyme to rhyme off. All you need to do is know that he's there. Say, Archangel Michael, please cut cords I no longer need, or please cleanse and clear my house. I like to do that. I'll go to each room and I'll say, Archangel Michael, please cleanse and clear my house, and I'll open the window just for 2-3 minutes and allow him to clear everything out that window, okay? Also, I have here is an Archangel Michael spray, and just before a quick reading, I'll just spray the room, and this detox any negative energy that may come into my house, especially when I have little children in the house. It's important to get that negativity away. Okay, I'm going to do 2 more, and then I'm going to pick my winner for the reading. Okay, so I have Tina here. Any advice would be welcome. Okay, so Tina, this one here is for you. Okay, so this is the Ace of Water, and when you see Ace coming into a card, this is all about new beginnings, okay? And this is saying it's time for your new beginning. You need to take a leap of faith. Don't be afraid to take that jump. Don't be afraid to take that leap. This is also about love with coming in, all right? And it's love heightening and getting stronger and stronger and stronger. This is also about reassurance in your relationship, okay? In a relationship. And this is also work that's been going to be done in a house, or a change of a house, okay? That's coming. And the second card is just backing up what I said. It's about your wishes and your dreams coming true, okay? I hope that helps, Tina. Okay. One more, guys. I will be doing my live feeds on a Monday night at 9 o'clock, okay? Thanks, Clive. I'm feeling an awful lot better, and I just want to say thank you very much for all the well wishes I've received in the last couple of weeks when I wasn't feeling too good, and thank you very much to all my healing friends for sending me so much love and healing. Okay, so my last card is going to be for Paula Murphy. Okay, let's read a card for you, Paula. Okay. Okay, so Paula, you've got the Awakening card, and it's about looking at things in a different perspective. That it seems to be that you're at a little bit of a standstill, or that you're in a traffic jam at the moment. You just need to push yourself forward. It's very, very important, Paula, to be yourself and to go back to your own roots of who you really are. Also here within the family, there's great exciting news coming. There's a new baby coming in the spring, okay? This is going to be such good news within the family, and it's really happy news, and it's a blessing that's coming. Also, this is about this card here, the King of Water, is all about wedding. So when this comes up, and I'm feeling this is not about your wedding, Paula, but what it is about your emotional side of you needs to be met, okay? And this is also about making new vows and new promises to your soul. And this is going back to what I said about who you are, and follow your roots, and follow your dreams and your passions, especially your heart's desire, okay? And I understand that there's old wounds also that needs to be healed and looked after. Okay, guys, I am going to pick my winner. I really hope that you enjoyed this live link tonight. I really have enjoyed it myself. Thank you very much for giving me the time to share my story with you tonight. It was very hard for me to do it, and it's the first time that I've spoken it out loud. So that was healing for me, and thank you very much for allowing me to do that. Okay, so who has shared my link? Patrick, can you come around here, because I can't seem a bit silly when it comes to these things. Okay. To just scroll it here, so just give me a minute. I really have to feel guided for this, guys. Okay, is that it? You scroll it back down. Okay, I picked. Mags Gagnon, well done, congratulations. And please message me and I'll give you more information. Good night from me and good night from all my angels and spirit guides. God bless. Thank you very much.